another extremely bullish day across gold and silver. Yesterday I asked you to buy at 1703 and see what it is achieved, 1730 level, and it failed to breach past the support at 1695 where we had put a sell order. Now what can be expected out of gold and silver today? Which position you should take in order to profit? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. Missing on to subscribe this channel is missing on the profits. Do not commit this mistake. Do like, share, subscribe and comment. Do press the bell icon. Your every like, every comment, every share matters to me a lot. So do support the effort and please press the bell icon also and stay tuned with the latest updates. The next update on gold will be up before the US cash session, so do watch that also. Let's start. First we'll look into gold, followed with silver. Do watch till the end. Do listen to it carefully. Now look at the hourly chart. See, on the hourly charts you can see there is a clear barrier here at 1726. You can see multiple candles. Yes, couple of candles try to breach this barrier and went till towards 1730. However, now since then multiple candles getting strong resistance at 1726-27 zone. So only buy position now is fixed above this level at 1727. You can only buy if you see it trading above 1727. Now another observation, this is the hourly charts and you can see the 20 period moving average. Now see the delta here was extremely bullish. It was trading way above the 20 period moving average. Try to retrace, again try to go far away. Now again getting the support from these levels. I will wait for it to breach past and sustain below these levels. Yes, if it tries to sustain below 1715, you can expect that we may see a little more bearishness. 1710 can be expected, 1695. Only bearishness is below 1705 levels. So 1710, 1705, 1700 and 1695. Only bearishness, strong bearishness will be seen if it tries to breach below 1695 levels. So yes, you can take a sell position at 1715 and then expect it to drop for 1710, 1705, 1700 and 1695. Every $5 there is a strong support. If and only if it trades below 1695, you can expect that there is going to be more bearishness, else it may try to bounce back any point of time from these levels. This is on the hourly charts. Directional movement bullish, trying to converge. Stochastic at bottom. The MACD is divergent and bearish and it is trying to diverge more. Possibly see it has seen the high, possibly it may try to come back further but may take a little time and hence little bearishness can be expected. RSI is near to overbought level, just it has cooled down. Now look at the 2-hour charts. On the 2-hour charts too, see, now look at the 2-hour charts. It got the support here at 2-hour chart and the rally started from here, then a little retracement, then a rise, then a little retracement, then a strong rise, then a little retracement. So see, first thing is it is trying to take a support here and it is trying to trade in this bullish channel. Yes, once it draws below 1705, certainly 1710, 1705 levels can be expected. Very strong support till here 1710 and definitely below 1710 if it tries to trade we can see little more bearishness. Then we can in fact look forward for the next destination at 1700 and 1705. So be careful till, yes, you can sell there at 1715 but expect 1705, 1710 levels to provide very strong support. Directional movement bullish, trying to converge. Stochastic looking vertically downward. See, with hardly any drop it has still got it to oversold, near to oversold position. The MACD has crossed over. This is interesting. The MACD has crossed over. I will wait. If it sustains, it can give you deep sharp drop out there before it tries to converge again on the 2-hour charts. RSI is overbought, hence you can expect a little more drop. On the 3-hour charts, now look at the 3-hour charts here. See the wall there, lower highs are seen, and if you consider this as a channel, it is trying to trade within this. Yes, if it drops past 1715, certainly you can expect 1710 a major support, and then see 1710, 1705, 1700, these are the stronger supports, and then 1695. If and only if it trades below 1695, you can confirm that there is more bearishness, there is more pain left. Directional movement is bullish, trying to converge. And if you see this, the stochastic is overbought and it is looking downwards. So you may see it cooling a bit. The MACD is willing to converge. RSI is overbought. Hence, possibly we may see a little retracement. Even if it has to bounce, it has to retrace. That is my expectation. Now look at the 4-hour charts. Likewise on the 4-hour charts, trying to trade above these support line. and it is trying to trade bullish. Yes, if you see it trading below 1715, certainly we can take a short entry. So repeated same levels as what you have seen on other charts. Directional movement is bullish, overbought stochastic, MACD converging, RSI overbought. So every other indicator or in every other time frame is overbought. Now look at the daily. Now look at the daily charts and just try to connect the dots here. So it indicates that yes, there is still some room for it to rise, which is still towards 1745.50 levels. And this is a very strong level, only and only if I told you in weekly analysis also, if it sustains above 1740-50 zone, certainly we can expect little bullishness for the near term. Then it may try to hit this zone at 1840-1850, and only if it sustains beyond 1850 you can expect that it is turning out to be bullish out here. But right now I will be looking forward to 1745-50 levels. This is definitely going to be a stronger resistance zone. Now in the near term you can see this zone is very important for gold. It is precisely formed the double top and also the channel high is there. Yes, I will look forward how it behaves here. Only and only if it sustains about 1727 you can expect more bullishness in the coming time frame. Now look at the daily charts trading way above now the 20 period moving average and the 50 period moving average. The next resistance zone is from 100 period moving average situated at around 1750 levels. These are going to be the next resistance zone. 1745.50 is you should be careful of. The directional movement is bullish. Stochastic is overbought here, and if you look at the MACD is wide, divergent and extremely bullish. Yes, it has seen the high. See how it behaves when it sees the high. How it behaves when it sees the highs is, see, it is still bullish. It is trying to rise and then see the retracement start. So possibly I will see this as the high, and possibly it may try to still trade sideways and drop from there. Possibility exists that it may start to converge. The RSI is looking downwards. Considering this, the only sell position today is below 1715. The only buy position today is above 1727. Do not trade for these $12. See, we are beautifully making good profits just by sticking to the levels and without doing anything else. You have to be very patient. You have to be watchful while taking a trade. Yes, 1727 if you buy, definitely 1730 the next target, then 1730 three levels will come, and then beyond that we may see it hitting 1740 and 1745 levels. Beyond 1730 certainly you can expect little more bullishness. Then I will be looking at 1740-45 levels. On the downside, sell at 1717 levels. Expect 1750, rather sell at 1715. Expect 1710, 1705, 1700, 1695. Only and only if it trades below 1695 you can expect more bearishness in the coming time frames. So take your positions accordingly. Trade with a stop loss, trade with a strict stop loss. Now let's have a look at silver. And yes, if you want to learn this art of trading profitably, you can join my mentorship batch, the 16th batch, starting on 7th of November. Book your seats now. Limited seats are available. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Only contact to the Telegram and email IDs mentioned. Anybody else imposing as Ankit Jain-Official on my behalf is a fraud account on Telegram. Please beware of spammers. And yes, you can be part of my signals group also, but again the contact details remain same. You can reach out to me. At the same time, become a patron and support the effort. The patron link is also mentioned in the channel and video description. Now look at silver. Let's start with the hourly charts first. And on the hourly chart, see, silver has breached the important level at 2100. In fact, has gone till towards 2120 levels. Now this is a certainly very strong resistance zone for silver, because above 2200 or $22 silver is going to fly for 2400, 2500 levels. And hence, like how 1750 is an important resistance for gold, 2100, 2200 zone, this complete zone is an important resistance for silver. If it trades about 2200, the next milestone is 2425 levels, and on the for gold it is 1840, 1850 levels. So yes, I'll be looking forward to these zones. Now look at the hourly charts. Here on the hourly charts you can find that it is giving you higher lows, and also look at how it is traded on the hourly chart. This is an extremely bullish triangle. So what it has to do, it has to breach this triangle, it has to sustain this triangle in order to remain bearish. You can sell at 2070 and then expect that we may see 2060 as a support, and below that there is lot much there on the downside to cover. On the upside, now look at this. See, this is a fall pattern, and yes, only and only if you see it trading above the zone at 2110. Actually, yes, if you see it trading above 2110, you can buy there. So in between 2110 and 2070, this is a large zone, but yes, you have to refrain from trading between this. We have to safeguard our capital before we tries to take a position. Directional movement bullish, trying to converge, stochastic entering into oversold zone. The MACD is again trading bearish. See, without any literally bearish movement, it has achieved the bottom out there. So yes, this is the beauty. RSI looking downwards and indicating bearishness. It was overbought. Look at the 2-hour charts. Likewise, on the 2-hour charts, you will find, see, it is indicating increasing bearishness, and possibly it may try to, in fact, below 2080 itself, you can expect 2070, which is going to be the support, and 2060. These two levels, if it is taken, then you can expect it is going to drop sharp, and possibly 2040, 2020 levels can be seen. You can buy at 2105. I am reducing the range a little. Yes, you can buy at 2105 and sell there at 2075. For these 30 points, $0.3 should not trade. Directional movement is bullish, trying to converge. Stochastic is oversold. The MACD is bearish. It is divergent, and it is still indicating more bearishness in the coming time frames. RSI looking downwards. Looking at the 3-hour chart, this is a second red candle. Possibility in all possible scenario, third red candle may appear. It may try to come back at least till towards 2070, 2060 zone, which is a very strong support, and then in fact we can see 2040 levels. If it tries to trade below 2060, certainly more bearishness can be expected. On the upside, buy at 2105 levels. Directional movement bullish, trying to converge. Stochastic looking downwards. MACD on the verge of a bearish cross. I will wait for it to cross over and enter into sell. See, RSI is extremely overbought. Looking downwards, we may see it trading bearish. On the 4-hour chart, see, this is an indication that if it breaches below 2080, certainly you can expect 2070, 2060, which is a very, very strong support, and below 2060 you can expect further fall. Be careful there. It has a lot much ground to cover on the downside, at least partially. It can try to come back till towards 2020, 2000 levels. Directional movement bullish, trying to converge. Stochastic looking downwards. MACD is willing to converge, crossover for a sell. RSI is overbought, hence we may see a little drop. Now look at the silver's chart, and you can find from 2060 to 2020, and see the bullishness has diminished here. Yes, the bullishness has diminished, and if you see, it may try to refrain its movement between these levels. Possibly it can try to achieve 2070 levels, and which is going to provide a support. In fact, 2060, which is a stronger support. Below 2060 only you can expect little more bearishness. At the same time, if it tries to trade above the zone at 2105, certainly we can expect that it may try to achieve 2122. So directional movement is extremely bullish. Stochastic overbought. MACD extremely divergent. RSI is near to top there. Considering this, sell at 2075, buy at 2105. In between these $0.3 should not trade. In fact, if you take a trade below 2075, you have to be very, very cautious and alert till towards 2060 levels, because the first support at 2070, next at 2060. Only and only if it trades below 2060, expect little more bearishness. You can expect 2040 and below levels. Also on the daily chart, it is trading outside Bollinger Bands, hence a pullback is must. Possibly it may try to cool down a bit, and from here we can see little more bearishness. So yes, sell there at 2075, buy at 2105, above 2105, again you can expect 2110, 2120 levels. Beyond 2120, certainly it will show you stronger fly till towards 2150. So take your positions accordingly, trade accordingly, trade with the stop loss, trade with the trailing stop loss. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Thank you.